Hey everybody, Mike from Mike's in the Kitchen here. I got an exciting recipe to make tonight. It's called avocado chips. You know, avocados are the wonderful green fruits that we get at the grocery store or even off our tree in our backyard. When they're hard, they're not ripe, and when they're soft, they're ripe. And a lot of times we will eat avocados with bacon, lettuce, and tomato and avocado sandwich, or we'll have guacamole or chips, or even have the avocados on our tacos, enchiladas, whatever, associated with a lot of Mexican food. They're tremendous. So this recipe for avocado chips is coming from delish.com. I can't take credit for coming up with the recipe, but I can take credit for making it tonight. So in my handy dandy KitchenAid, I've got 3 ripe avocados. I do follow the recipe, by the way. The great thing about this recipe is that, yes, I'm going to make some chips out of it, and they'll be thin, wafer thin chips, but you can eat this as a dip by itself. It is that good. And some people say, well, it's not guacamole. Call it what you want. I don't care. It's good stuff. As we say in the South, it's good stuff, Maynard. So I went ahead and put in the 3 avocados, 3 teaspoons of fresh lemon juice. In here I have garlic powder, Italian seasoning, kosher salt, and fresh cracked black pepper. So I'm going to... And this way I ensure that it really gets all mixed in. I've got my handy dandy spatula. Get it going, scrape the sides. And the other thing is that this will make sure that I don't have any lumps and it's nice and creamy. And the other thing you put in is 3/4 of a cup of Parmesan for 1. So I'm doing 3, so I'm using all 5 ounces, and that will give me the amount that I need. I know some of y'all are saying Parmesan does not go in avocado dip. Well, in this case it does. And it's a wonderful recipe. I made it for some ladies last week, and oh my gosh, they were eating more cookies than they probably should have. It's very flavorful. So get this mixed up. Let's get that off. I am not going to put that in the sink yet because I will lick that off when I'm done. So here it is. Now we're going to make cookies, some cookies, and that's really easy to do. And on these, it's just you can use a tablespoon, put on there, and then you just want to flatten them. Sometimes you can take a cup with a little bit of, well, I'll show you instead of telling you. So just put a little bit of spray, non-stick spray on there. Get another scoop. And since I licked my finger, I won't use my finger, but I will wash my hands. All right, my hands are clean. And you just do like this. Get them nice and thin. And there you go. Now a little bit comes out, but it doesn't matter. So you can see the first one, the top one, this one was done by the spoon, this one was done by the cup. We're going to leave it like that, do a couple more, put them in the oven, and when they're done, I'll be back. Buddy, I'm back. The avocado chips are done. And I will tell you, I'm not impressed with my making of these chips, not because it's a bad recipe, but because I have to learn how to get these thinner. So these are pretty thin, but they're soft, but they're not crispy, so you can't dip them with anything. But let me, they are good though. I will tell you that. I just have to learn how to get them thinner so that they are crispy and they're very, you know, you can hold them, you can put salsa on them, or you can put whatever you want, bruschetta on them, whatever you want to make them so they're not soft. So I need to learn how to, and that's my learning lesson here. But these are, yeah. And I only made 6 cookies because the rest of the mix I'm actually going to be using for some other stuff. But these are really good. Falls under the keto diet. Again, this recipe is from delish.com, and it's a great thing to have. So enjoy your cookies. Here, I'll bring another one up. See, they're thin. They're just, and they cook for the required amount of time. This one actually has a big chunk of avocado that didn't get squished in it, but yeah, they're good. So everything will be up on the website as well as the YouTube. If you would, go to YouTube and search for Mike's in the Kitchen, all one word, and hit that subscribe button, and you'll get notifications of when I get new videos out. Until you see me again, remember, food is what brings people together. Have different people at your dinner table, and have a great time when you're enjoying your meal. Bye-bye.